Ludwig Willich is the CEO of BMW North America, and here you are showing off your new 5 Series sedan.
Absolutely, yes. This is the M55i, the strongest in our lineup so far until we introduce the M5.
So tell us a little bit about this car.
Well, I think it combines very convincingly, of course, agility and performance, presence, and comfort if you sit inside. So it's the best of all worlds, actually, which is typical for the 5 Series, a compact four-door sedan that can do everything you want, transport people in a very comfortable way, yet can be very agile and sporty, and, as I said, has a typical presence of a BMW.
Let's open the door so we can get a camera in there to take a look inside, because it's a beautiful interior.
Look at that elegance.
And of course, this is loaded up with all the technology that you're offering these days.
Starting with the screen, the car can actually automatically drive for 30 seconds, so you can take your hands off the wheels for half a minute. And it, of course, now has gesture control, so you can tell the car to do all sorts of things just by moving your hand. And it has an advanced voice recognition system, so if you tell the car to drive you home, it will drive you home.
No kidding. So what is the reaction to your customers to the semi-autonomy?
Well, just as much as we say, our customers also expect that it's about choices. It's about the choice. If you are in a traffic situation, if you are on your daily commute, you might as well want to look at the option of driving autonomously. But if you're on a nice back road on a Saturday afternoon, no way you're going to drive autonomously.
That's exactly right.
So it really is about having both choices and both available. But BMW driving is having fun.
Yeah, and your tagline of the ultimate driving machine, I'm sure you do not want to give that up.
Absolutely not.
Ludwig, it was a tough year for BMW in the US market last year. What were some of the issues you dealt with, and how do you overcome them?
Well, it wasn't that tough. It was one of our best years in the history. And on the other hand side, it's a nice problem to have if your sports activity vehicles are in high demand around the globe. So we only got our fair share. I would much rather had an unfair share and got more of the sport activity vehicles. But that wasn't the case, so our share is about 40%, where others have gone all the way to 60%. And so that was a bit of our dilemma, that sports activity vehicles were sold very well around the globe, and we just couldn't get our hands on more product.
So is that the solution? Just figure out how to...
Well, we are investing as we speak. We're further investing into our facility in Spartanburg, South Carolina, our big plant, which is the biggest plant already that we have on the globe. But not sure if that will be enough. We also have to see that we make this car a success, and I'm sure we will.
Yeah. What's your outlook for the year?
I'd say, first of all, we'll look at a fairly stable total market, and we're poised to grow. There's no question about it.
You've got a tremendous lineup of vehicles. I mean, so many models in there. Is there anything else that you think that
there's
you might
more
need?
to come, absolutely. We're showing here the concept of the X2 sports activity vehicle, which will be introducing to the US early next year, so in a year from now. And 1 year later, we'll even have a bigger SAV on top of the X5 and X6, which will be called X7, made in the US. So we're excited to have additional models to our X model lineup. I'm sure we'll succeed with both in the United States.
And also, the German manufacturers, at least in Europe, seem to be much more bullish these days on what electric vehicles might do. What's your sense of how that may what may happen in the US market?
Well, for us right now, the US is the biggest market as far as electromobility is concerned already, and we'll take it from there. We actually also have added a plug-in hybrid version to the 5 Series, which we introduced right now, the 530e, and we've also expanded our whole family of plug-in hybrids from 330e, 730e, X540e. So we have 4 members of the family which are both electric motor and internal combustion engine.
So it sounds like you're well prepared
Yeah.
for whatever comes in the marketplace.
Absolutely.
Very good. Ludwig Willich, thanks so much for this quick update as to what's going on at BMW.
Always a pleasure.
At IAC, inspiration comes from within, and it shows in every material choice we make, every surface technology we develop, and every design detail we obsess over. Because as a global leader in automotive interior components, we understand that it's what's inside that truly drives us all. It's why we create solutions that seamlessly connect consumer to car, sight to sound to touch. Visit IACgroup.com and be inspired.